Well, when I was a kid, I always loved the Civil War. I went to a few of them around my home. They had one in Loretto when I was a kid. I guess I was about 14 years old, and I thought, that is awesome. I'd love to try that. It just kind of went hand in hand with my love of history. That's a pretty popular hobby. It's one of those underground things, but it's got, I mean, hundreds and hundreds of people do it just in the Tennessee Valley alone. It's always hard to find Union soldiers around here because everybody obviously is a Southerner who does it around here most, and they want to portray the Confederacy because that's what their ancestors served in. I think most of us do it because we want other people to share our love of the Civil War, our interest in it, and that part of history. You know, that part of American history is crucial to the way our nation is today. We were a completely different country after the war than we were before.
I got started with it through Clint. I don't remember how we got started talking about it, but we're both into history. He invited me to go Civil War reenacting with him one time, and so I was able to borrow everything I need, and we went up to LaGrange Mountain for their living history. It wasn't really a reenactment, it was more of a living history, but it was a great time. Obviously, it's not exactly an easy hobby to get into. You have to have uniforms and, you know, your rifled musket and all this equipment and stuff. But we found a bunch of stuff to borrow. A lot of people that are already into it are eager to help people who are looking to get into the hobby. I had ancestors who fought on either side for the Confederacy and for the Union. But as someone from the North, you know, I got to sympathize with the Union. So I'm always outnumbered, and I'm always on the wrong side. I always get a hard time, but it's usually lighthearted and fun. Really, it's a total experience. You get out there when there's no one else around, and it's just you and the other reenactors in period-accurate clothing, and all you can see is period-accurate stuff. You can almost let your mind slip into this state where you feel like you're actually reliving history.